There are three refrigerators sitting on scratch and dent floors right now that appliance stores practically beg people to buy, and every repair tech I know owns one in their own kitchen. These aren't temperamental models or good enough compromises. I'm talking about refrigerators that run 20 years with nothing but a door gasket replacement, selling for $300 to $500 for one stupid reason: they look boring. After 18 years of fixing appliances, I've watched people drop $2,200 on French door models with touchscreens that fail in 3 years, while these three just sit there, waiting for someone smart enough to notice. And refrigerator number one, I bought one for my own kitchen 6 years ago. Not one service call. I'm counting down three of the most underrated refrigerators you can buy used. The ones that offer bulletproof reliability at prices that make no sense. Let's get into it. Number three is a refrigerator repair techs love to see on a service call. Not because it needs work, but because when it does, everything is cheap and straightforward. You can pick one up right now for under $400. I had a customer last year, a woman in her mid-30s with two kids, come in asking me to look at a used LG French door she was about to buy for $1,100. I checked the model number against common failures and told her straight, "You are about to spend $1,100 on a refrigerator that has a 60% chance of needing a $450 linear compressor replacement within 3 years. That linear compressor design fails. I replace them constantly." She asked what I'd buy instead. I pulled up Craigslist right there and showed her a 2016 Frigidaire top freezer, 18 cubic feet, white, $320. Less capacity, but a reciprocating compressor that lasts 20 years and costs $180 to replace if it ever fails. She bought it. That was 16 months ago. You know what's broken? Nothing. Here's what nobody tells you about Frigidaire top freezer models from 2010 to present. They kept it simple while everyone else was racing to add complexity that breaks. The reciprocating compressor in these is the same basic design running since the 1950s. No inverter technology to fail, no linear compressor with weak internal components. Just a piston-driven workhorse that cycles on and off. The thermostat is mechanical, a bimetal switch that costs $35 to replace, compared to the electronic control boards in modern French doors that fail from power surges and run $280 plus labor. Parts availability is extraordinary. A defrost timer for $22, a door gasket for $45, and an evaporator fan motor for $65. Try finding parts for a 5-year-old Samsung smart fridge. Half the time, the part is discontinued or on back order for months. Average use price for a 2015 to 2020 Frigidaire top freezer, $300 to $450. Compare that to a same age LG French door at $900 to $1,400. A $600 to $1,000 difference for a refrigerator that, in my experience, will outlast the LG by a decade. When shopping, check the freezer for excessive frost buildup on the back wall. If it's frosted solid like an ice cave, negotiate $80 off and replace the defrost timer yourself. A 15-minute job. Feel the door gasket all the way around both doors. Cracked or pulling away means a $45 fix. Plug it in and listen to the compressor for 20 minutes. It should cycle on, run quietly 8 to 12 minutes, then shut off. Grinding. Loud clicking or continuous running means walk away. Finally, check the interior shelves for cracks. Broken shelves run $35 to $55 each and tell you how the previous owner treated everything else. Bottom line, you're getting a no-frills food storage box that does one job perfectly for 20 years at a price that's honestly insulting to how good these are. But if you think the Frigidaire is overlooked, this next refrigerator might be the most ignored, reliable model in America. I serviced a 1997 GE top freezer last month. Original compressor, original evaporator fan, still running in someone's garage. 27 years old. Every time one rolls into my shop, the customer thinks something's broken because it's been running so long without service. Then I test it and find nothing. Oil change, tires, brakes, that's a car. Compressor runs, shelves hold food, door seals, that's a refrigerator. GE understood this better than almost any other manufacturer. Here's what GE figured out decades ago. Simple engineering lasts. The parts supply chain for GE appliances is massive. Every repair shop in America stocks their thermostats, defrost timers, and door gaskets. A thermostat costs $38. A defrost timer runs $42. An evaporator fan motor is $58. Compare that to a single control board for a modern smart fridge at $340 with a 3-week wait from a warehouse in Kentucky. I track service call frequency across brands in my area, and the numbers are striking. GE top freezer models from 2000 to 2020 average one service call every 9 to 12 years. When they do need service, it's usually a $60 part and 20 minutes of labor. Current market prices, $350 to $500 for a 2012 to 2018 model in good condition. A same-age Samsung French door with a failing ice maker runs $1,100 to $1,600. You're saving $800 minimum and getting a refrigerator that will outlast it by a decade. Who should buy it? Anyone who wants the lowest cost of ownership over 15 to 20 years, or anyone buying for a rental property or a second fridge in the garage. Tenants can't break what isn't there. No ice maker to jam, no water dispenser to leak, no touchscreen to crack or replace. Who should skip it? If you need an ice maker or water dispenser built in, this isn't it. Those are features that add failure points. If you need modern aesthetics in an open concept kitchen, stainless French doors look better. This is functional, not flashy, and that's exactly the point. All right, number 1. This is the refrigerator I recommend more than any other, and it's been running in my own kitchen for 6 years without a single repair. Number 1 is a refrigerator with the same compressor design as $1,800 KitchenAid models, the same lifespan as commercial units, and it's selling for $250 to $400 because buyers think Whirlpool means cheap. 6 years ago, a customer asked me what refrigerator I had at home. I walked him to the back of my shop and pointed at the break room. A 2011 Whirlpool top freezer I'd bought off Craigslist for $225. It had about 9 years of previous runtime. I replaced the door gasket for $38 as preventive maintenance and called it good. That refrigerator is now in my kitchen. 0 service calls. Original compressor, original evaporator fan, original thermostat. It keeps food at 37 degrees and the freezer at 0. That's what a refrigerator does. Here's what nobody tells you about Whirlpool top freezer models from 2008 to present. The compressor is a commercial-grade reciprocating design shared across Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag lines. Same engineering philosophy, same reliability testing, same factory tolerances. The KitchenAid badge costs $1,400 more. You're paying for stainless steel and a nameplate. I've personally serviced units from the mid-1990s still running original compressors with 200,000 plus hours. They just run. The numbers are ridiculous. A 2014 Whirlpool top freezer, 18 cubic feet, white, $280 to $420. A 2014 KitchenAid French door with the same compressor family, $1,600 to $2,000, a $1,300 to $1,600 difference for mechanically similar refrigerators. The KitchenAid has better shelves and LED lighting. Under the shell, same lifespan. Mechanic math. Buy a Whirlpool for $300, run it 20 years, spend maybe $200 total on maintenance, a gasket, a thermostat, a fan motor. That's $25 per year. You will not find a better cost per year deal in refrigeration. When shopping, put your hand on the back panel near the bottom while it's running. Warm is fine. Hot or burning smell means the cooling system is struggling. Walk away. Test the door gasket by closing a dollar bill in the door and pulling it out. If it slides easily, the gasket is worn. Factor in $40. Check the interior for rust. Surface rust is cosmetic. Deep pitting or flaking means poor maintenance overall. If the seller has it plugged in, feel the main compartment. It should be refrigerator cold, not just cool. Who should avoid it? If you want your kitchen to look modern, I understand. This refrigerator looks exactly like what it is, a basic appliance from another decade, and it won't impress guests. If you need maximum interior space, larger French door models offer more usable cubic feet. This is the best refrigerator you can buy for under $500. Simple design, bulletproof compressor, parts available everywhere, price like nobody knows what it is. Because they genuinely don't, if I had to buy one refrigerator right now to run for the next 20 years at the lowest total cost, I'd buy another Whirlpool and not think twice. So there it is. 3 refrigerators the market forgot, but repair techs didn't. The Frigidaire with its reciprocating simplicity and $22 defrost timers, the GE with parts everywhere and 27-year lifespans, and the Whirlpool, the best kept secret in used appliances. You can buy any one of them for under $500 and it will outlast models 3 times the price. The used appliance market is full of genuinely excellent machines that depreciated because of aesthetics and marketing, not performance. Next time a salesman tries to push you toward a French door with a touchscreen, you'll know better. Simple wins. Every time. Take care of your appliances and they'll take care of you. I'll see you in the next one.